Good morning, students. Now, this is a new question in front of you. See, here in case of this question, you can see it is open-ended series. Like here, it is given less than 10. Here it is given more than 10. So this is open-ended. So we'll have to first make it correct. Let us check at the difference. It is like 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50, like that. So 10 difference is there everywhere. Okay. So what are we supposed to do here? We'll have to adjust this first. So how much we can go less than this, as the difference is of only 10, so we will go back by 10 only. So it will be 0 to 10. So let's make it 0 to 10. Not is right? 0 to 10, 10 to 20, like this. Here, more than 60. The difference is 10 everywhere. So how much ahead we can go here? It will be from 60 to 70. Okay? No adjustment in the frequency is required. Okay? Now we'll move forward. Now what we'll do? The first thing we'll find is mid value x. Okay? Or you can take it m as you wish. Okay? Now how do we find it out? See, the difference is, see, 0 plus 10, it will be 10 by 2, so it will be 5. Then here it will be 15. So the difference you can see it is 10, so we can write 25, 35, 45, 55, 65. Okay. Now what we are supposed to do? We have taken this. Now here it is not specified in this question that do it by direct method or shortcut method, step division. So in order to simplify it, we can do it by step division method also. Okay. Just to make it more easy. The step will increase, definitely the steps will increase, but it will be simpler. So what we supposed to do? Now first of all we will go for dx, that is x minus a. Division we are going to find over here. Okay. So what will be the divisions? It will be x minus a. So here we'll have to assume some value of a. So assume, let's take it for 25. So I am taking a as 25. What is a? Assume mean. Okay. Now 5 minus 25. So it will be minus 20. Then this will be minus 10. This is going to be 0. This is going to be 10, 20, 30 and 40. Okay. This is how we are going to calculate. Now what will happen? See. Now the next step which we will do will be dx dash. What we are going to find? Dx dash. How do we find? Dx divided by a common factor. What is common here? 10. All are divisible by 10. So what we can do? Let's divide it by 10. So see here, the common factor is 10. So it will be like this. I am dividing every single value by 10. Okay, here what you have taken? C as 10. So remember this. We can write here C is equal to 10 we are taking, so that later on we will not find any kind of problem. Now the last column which will be made here, it will be f into dx dash, and the formula which you are going to apply for this will be a plus sigma f into dx dash, which you are going to calculate over here, divided by n into common factor. Common factor we have taken C as 10, remember. Now first of all, we'll have to calculate. So f into dx dash. So 5 and 2. So it will be minus 10. Then it is going to be minus 12. This is going to be 0. Then this is going to be 22. This is going to be 12. Again 12. 3 4 the 12. Then 4 3 the again 12. So we are going to calculate this value and we are going to require this value as well. So let us find the total for both. Okay, this is going to be now 7, 7 and 15, 15 and 2 will be 17, 17, then 6, it is going to be 23, 23 and this will be 30. Okay, This is going to be 70. Okay, now let's solve it. We had completed. We got this value. We need to calculate this as well, so we can just cancel out this value, doesn't matter. Now what will be there? Minus, only one value is remaining, so let's do the total for this. This will be 6 and 46. So minus 10, this will be 36. So make it 36 of plus value. Plus 36 it is going to be. What is this? The total of f into dx dash. So it is plus 36. So we got these all the values. Okay. So what is a? A is 25. We have taken a assuming. Okay. As 25. Then f into dx dash. What is that value? F into dx dash. That was 36. What was n? 70 into 10. Common factor. Okay. We can just cancel out this 0 and 0. Okay. Now 7. So 7 5 are 35. 1 remaining. Okay. Put a decimal. It will be 10. So 1s are 7 1s are. So 5.1. This will be around 30.1. This is going to be a mean. Okay. So you could have done it by direct method also. Just do fx and do the total of fx, and you can simplify it that way also. I did it here by step division method. Okay. So that's all. Just note it down.